Hey, Chips! It's fishing time! How you doing? How you doing, Chips? How you doing? Are you doing good? I had my baconeggncheese. It was so fire. It was so fire. On God. And I was walking here. I was walking and I was doing good. On God. With the bacon and cheese from the bodega. And how you doing? How you doing? I was walking here and I was doing good. I can't do it anymore. I didn't learn any other phrases. I didn't learn anything else. I didn't learn any other phrases. I didn't have enough time. The script is causing a mental damage. No! What happened was I had a whole thing prepared to say. But then I started dropping the spaghetti. Oh God. Okay, listen. I was people watching. There was something else I learned. Oh yeah. Hey Chips, you want some water? You want some water, Chips? How you doing? Yes, some water. Water. Officially Bodega Billy. What's a Bodega Billy? Is that a character? Spaghetti. Thought it was bacon, egg, cheese. I ate the bacon, egg, cheese. It's water. Yeah, drink some water. I'm drinking some water over here. I was walking here and I was drinking some water over here. Guys, I came back with a New York accent. My New York accent came back. What I meant to say was, I was already from New York, and then my real accent came back because it went missing, but then it came back because I just refreshed my roots when I went. Did you guys miss me? No, they're real New York people. They're real New York people. What's a chopped cheese? She's so American, I can't understand her anymore. I always had the American in me, but yeah, it just came back out. I returned to my homeland. Hey, don't spill my water. How you doing? Most American streamer for no cap. Matt. There's someone. You've got an imposter on Twitter. Someone called Mr. Matt Ew followed me on Twitter. 9 days fishless was rough. Has it been 9 days? Oh, Sessinpalot, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Oh, and it was given to Aiden, which is great. Welcome back, Aiden. Shoei, thank you for renewing. No, because you still call me bald even though I had my actual hair. So guys, during the time I was in New York City... Hold on, I'm just going to shut the door quickly. During the time I was in New York City... No, anime New York City... had a few chips come to the meet and greet, and one of them was Shoei. And Shoei... Last time I met Shoei, he was bald, but he was wearing this orange wig. And this time, Shoei was wearing a dark brown wig, black wig. And I just told him, look, Shoei, it doesn't matter. You don't have to hide your bald head. I know the chips are bald, and I don't hold it against the chips for being bald. It's okay. You can be bald around me. This is a safe space to be bald. If you didn't believe I was a New Yorker because I didn't have a Brooklyn accent, you sounded like a normal American, so I don't believe that you're from New York. Sorry, Resnick. It's been 3 days since I had fish here. Wait, has it been 3 days? Didn't I see you on Sunday? Today's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday today? Oh, it's Wednesday today. Never mind, you're right. Guys, I had a really, really bad experience on my way back. But if I tell you about it, I'm going to complain a lot. How strange. It is strange, isn't it, Matt? And the reason why it's so strange is because I recall a certain somebody said they'll never, ever get Twitter and they would never use Twitter. I recall a certain someone saying that. I do recall that. I do recall a certain someone saying, "Oh, I would never use Twitter. Twitter, I've never heard of her." All the chips are unk-coded. We do have bald unk chips. Balding unks. 9 days of no fish made the voices return. Eventually I became the Dark Lord of the Sith. Drake, it's okay. I'm here now. I'm alright. Everything's alright. You're alright. I'm alright too. We're all back now. Everything's back to normal, maybe. Holy chips, it's been 5 months. YT Morg, welcome back. 5 months of being a bite-sized chip. Nom, 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 nom. I bite. Just got a haircut so I can't be bald. Bold or bald? You can't be very bold. I've been running low on vitamin P. Vitamin fish. I've been taking marine collagen. I found some marine collagen tablets in a Holland and Barrett. So I bought something and I wonder what this will do. Will it do anything to me? And then Gooby was like, why are you taking those? Are you trying to become more fish? Become even more fish? Manhattan just doesn't have much of an accent. I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. Is it true, guys? Does Manhattan not have his own accent? Hi, Fish. I'm skipping my classes just to be here. Now, Gerard, I would never approve of that. I would never approve. Gerard, that better be a joke. Yeah. Listen to your dad, Flames. That better be a joke. Because I, as the #1 most educational streamer, I don't approve of that. So, yeah. You need to, go back to school. Go back to school, kid. Thank you for the gifted membership, Drake! W Drake! Makes me wonder what color my hair should be next. What do you mean you don't have hair, Sherry? YT Vlog, thank you for the gifted membership! WYT Vlog! Taco as well. Thank you, Taco, for the gifted membership! Guys, why are you giving me gifted memberships like I was gone for a long time? Guys, I was streaming yesterday. Did you see my stream yesterday? Only special people have seen yesterday's stream. If you didn't see it, it just means you weren't special. It's there. It's archived in the special membership tier. But if you guys don't have access to that, you know, can't really say anything. I'm in uni right now, just waiting for my class to start. I should disappear soon. Alright, make sure you go to your classes, alright? Not that I would threaten you or anything, I would never do that. I'm a dad now, 2 months flew by. Thank you for 2 months of bite-sized chips flames. Welcome back. Well, clearly he expects to be taught something from the most educational streamer. I'll teach you something. I'll teach you something. Alright, so when I was in New York, I learned that one slice of pizza is bigger than your head. Like you can wrap the whole slice around your head. That's how big one slice is. And that's the education I'm gonna give you today. Now I remember the gift I gave you. Wait, hold on, shall we? I'm gonna show everyone the gifts. I'm gonna show everyone the gifts. Oh my god, I think people are gonna laugh at your gift. Guys, I was really busy trying to sort out this laptop. I'm pretty upset. As a lot of you know, I just spent a lot of money on this laptop, but it's giving me troubles and I'm very upset about it. Oh, by the way, how's the stream looking? Is it lagging? Is it like choppy or anything? What's going on? You need to tell me. This laptop is bugging out. Like it's got 16 gigs of RAM. Like it's acting like it does. It hasn't. It's got 32 gigs. But why is it being slower than my old 7-year-old PC? This is so annoying. So I spent a couple of hours tweaking. I was supposed to start streaming at 5 PM like a couple of hours ago, but I was spending so long trying to fix things. And that's why I started later. And Gumi is streaming in 2 hours, so this is unfortunately have to be a short stream because I have to stop before she starts. So I'm really sorry. I did want to stream extra hours, but this laptop was giving me trouble. But as long as the stream is going smoothly now, then it should be okay. Notorious, thank you for 6 months of overclocked memberships. Welcome back, W Notorious. Happy 6 months milestone. Hope you enjoyed your time at Anime NYC Fish. Sadly, I couldn't go, but maybe next time. You and me both. I managed to go on Sunday just for like a few hours. That's it. Did someone say 50 gifty? No one said that, Kai. No one. Kai, put your hands back down. Skit, thank you for the gifted membership. W Skit, thank you so much, Skit. W Skit. They do be having large pizzas. Did you wrap a pizza around your head? I didn't wrap a pizza around my head, obviously. That's stupid. I would never do that. But I could have. My point is, it was large enough to do that. It's like so huge. Like I couldn't hold the pizza with one hand. Like I tried. I saw what other people were doing. Like they held it with one hand and they kind of like put their two fingers like in the middle to slightly fold it. I couldn't do that. It was way too big. Rip old laptop can stream, so it seems okay. All right, as long as it's all running fine. I had to like reduce the. Let me tell you what my settings are right now. I had to reduce the bitrate to 5,000. It's crazy. My PC at home runs my 12,000 bitrate. It's why people fold pizza. Yeah, but like I couldn't fold it because even when I'm folding it, okay, you know what? The size of one slice of pizza. Fish, you'll never be a true American unless you can do that. No, the problem is the size of the pizza. Because one slice of pizza in America is like the size of 4 pizza slices in the UK. You should have gone Venom form to hold the pizza. I would have scared... I would have scared the Americans. I couldn't do that. I had to hide it. I had to hide it. Look at Fancy Pants and her 12k bits. Hey, I'm a pro streamer. I'm a pro streamer, guys. Don't forget it. I know I haven't been streaming for like, almost 2 weeks. But I'm still a pro streamer, okay? Everything's bigger than in America. I expected to see bigger people. I mean, people were big. They're really tall. But I expected to see them, bigger in the other way, You know? I didn't see that many big people. And in NYC for $1.50, I got a $1.50 pizza! Sorry, I coughed. Okay, I need to show you guys all the pictures. Hold on. I haven't transferred all the pictures over. Hold on. I'm gonna try and get the pictures. I got pictures of all the pizzas I ate too. Food portions are all sorts of whack. Birdie, so you said like the halal food cart thing. So May and I got some halal food cart food. Lamb over rice. And we shared one. We had a moonlit dinner. Well, I'll talk about it. Darkflame, thank you for 6 months of Every Clock memberships. Welcome back, Deli Darkflame. All superheroes are from New York. They'd probably be used to it by now. That's a good point. That's a good point. But then what if they thought I was a villain? You guys know I'm not a villain. I'm a hero. So, what if they thought I was a villain and tried to kill me? And they wouldn't listen to me? Thank you, Kai, for 6 months of Overclock memberships. No 50 gifty, just a membership renewal. Glad to have you back. Thank you. Welcome back as well. Glad to also have you back. You calling Americans bad? Hey. Did anyone hear me say that? Because I didn't hear myself say that. I didn't hear anything like that. I think Americans are very, very fit and, they walk a lot. They're walking here. I'm walking here. Yeah, so, like, they walk a lot. And like, that meme thing or that video of that man who's, like, walking and he's, like, slapping the boot of the car. Not the boot, the bonnet of the car. Like, I'm walking here. That thing. Like, I understand why they do that. I understand. Because the cars there are crazy. There was times where I was also walking and the cars are driving and I felt like slapping the bonnet of the car. You saw me at NYC and you were flabbergasted? Did you come to the meet and greet? Or do you mean you saw my standee? Did I say hi to you? Lamb over rice is so good. It was so tasty, but I want to talk about it. I have to talk about it in detail because I need to talk about why it was so good. Oh god, I have 2 hours. I've got to do this fast. This makes me all sorts of glad to hear. Halal food trucks are New York a staple that, and bottle of water saves lives over the city. Huh? Bottle of water? Did you just like put that in there to make me say it? Sure, a hero that works for an evil organization. No, we've been through this. No, we've been through this. I was tricked into joining Sin. I was tricked. I'm a good person. I'm a good hacker. I wear a white hat. Portions are big because Normans take leftovers back home. But do you take leftover pizza back home? Actually, I was quite shocked because I just saw people casually like ordering a huge pizza, like a whole one. I saw pizza boxes everywhere. People were just casually eating them outside. Being big the other way sort of sounded like that. What I meant booty. I thought everyone had a BBL. She called America's big back. I didn't. No. Did I say big back? I forgot the phrase big back. Hey, I've heard it. I'm walking here so many times over the course of this weekend. Wait, did you really? Did people actually say it? I also got Mogs out of a signed fish cutout. Wait, so it's Prinny that won the fish standee, and it was wristwatch who won the shikshi, right? 2 hours for 2 weeks of Yap saved up. I believe in you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that makes me panic even more. This reminds me of my birthday stream when I had like 1 hour to talk to you guys. It was so hard because I feel like I took 1 hour just to respond to all the comments before I could even start talking about stuff. But we need to catch up, guys. We need to catch up. It's been a while. I was walking here, so since I was walking here and drinking the water, I couldn't catch up with you guys. You couldn't get May. I think because Prinny probably wanted to complete his collection. That's why. Because Prinny already won Addy, so I think he just wanted all of them. Time to sneak out of the evil log and become a Kamen Rider. Well, I mean, Addy's leaving now, so now we've got no leader, so we've got to think about what to do. I proposed to Lan and May that we should become a hero org instead. We should become like Kamen Riders, but they said no. You can last a week on one big pizza. I don't think that's what Americans do, because I literally saw them. Massive pizza box in their hand, just taking out slices and casually eating them, like just outside on the street. Well, the boss is leaving, so villain status is in question. Exactly. So technically now Addy's not going to be around anymore to tell us what to do. It's going to be my turn. Guys, should I become the next boss? I'm gonna eat 5 slices easily? I don't believe you. No way. You're talking about those huge slices. How can you eat 5 of those? That's impossible. That's impossible. Bottle water. That's water. Okay, I don't know what you wrote, buddy. That's not English. Please tell us everything about your trip. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Who will hack the heroes if it's not you? Wait, I mean, I didn't want to hack the heroes. Addy wanted us to... Addy hired me to hack the heroes. So if Addy's not around anymore to tell me what to do... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to become the hero. Pizzas can be ordered to the size of a round dining table. It's fun to get one in a catering event. Well, that's what I saw. I saw really huge ones. And I really wanted to get a pizza slice from Mama's too, the place I got a sandwich from. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. The slices are bigger if you get them individually. The full-on slices aren't as big. Oh. So you're saying I should have gotten a whole pizza. Fish has been unchained. Hey, Addy's not my boss anymore. Addy can't do anything anymore. Okay, hold on. I still haven't sent the pictures to myself. Just give me a second, guys. Guys, can you just stop talking for 1 second? I've just been gone for like 2 days. I'm talking so much. Mama's is a classic. Oh, Resnick, have you been to Mama's too? It's so good. I saw it on a food review, and I think it lived up to its review. The pies can be huge too. Just depends on the place. All right, so I've seen American people call pizza pies, and I don't agree with that. Can you afford to be heroes with the work funds? Without the work funds, I'm sure. Listen, we've been working. How long has it been? 8 months of Sind. I think the vault. So we've got a vault in Sind, in our HQ. We have a evil lair, and we have a vault in there. And Addy keeps that vault locked. But once she's gone, we're gonna open the vault and check all the money that we have, because we've been earning so much with the Wilk, with other notorious deeds we've been doing. Not me. It wasn't my choice. It was them. And also, you know, Lan had so many jobs, and we've all been like putting the money in the vault, right? So we need to check. We're gonna check. Once Addy's gone, we're gonna open the vault and check all the money, and then we'll be rich. Eating a whole large pizza yourself is a true American experience. I don't believe people can eat that by themselves. It's really big. Technically pizza are pies. No, they're not, because there's no pastry. Pies eat pastry. When fish didn't go to Two Bros. I've never heard of Two Bros. No one told me about that place. Oh, hail TRiGGERPHiSH, the new leader. Thank you, Drake, for the super chat. I'm telling you, don't you think I'd be a really good leader? I feel like I'd lead the new Sind into a new heroic future. time to buy a new Lambo with the vault money. No, no, no. Kai, I would never do that. I would never use the money for my own selfish needs. For my next Lambo. I would never do that. I haven't even picked one out. It's not like I have one like picked out ready. I would never do that. I swear I respect the hero. Kyoran, hey kids. Wait, you'll make a good evil boss. You could do terrible things like gaslight the other two into eating eel. Okay, alright, we need to talk about that. Lan literally made a public tweet tagging me about jellied eels. I did her a favor by bringing it. I actually woke up 4 o'clock in the morning, went all the way to a fish market to get it for her. Isn't that dedication? Wasn't that kindness on my part? I gave her real British food. And she only ate like one tiny prong of a fork. Boo, you thought this was a super, but it was only reminding you that I was a member of 3 months. Welcome back, Fish Mr. Yab Sessions. Thank you, buddy! Guys, tell you, buddy. Guys, Buddy came to see me at my meet and greet. So let me tell you about what Buddy was doing. Buddy was at NYC. Because Buddy's a New Yorker. He's a New Yorker. And he was at NYC. And he didn't come to any of my meet and greets apart from my last one. Do you know why? Because he was like oversleeping. He's like, I'm gonna miss a meet and greet, I'm gonna miss a meet and greet. And you know what he was doing, guys? He was out partying until like 3, 4 a.m. every single night. Just drinking and dancing the night away. Because apparently, that's what birdies do. And he also left me a gift. the infamous propeller hat. I agree, pizza being called pie is bothering. It is, right? Because a pie is a pie, a pizza is a pizza. It's like when Americans call pasta noodles. That really irritates me. Noodles are noodles, pasta is pasta. I can finish 2 hot pizzas in my prime. Are you still in your prime, JP? Are you like 40 years old now? Aren't you like cracking your back every time you do what a gay? I heard the cracks. It comes from Lombardi's pizzas, originally being called tomato pies back in the day. Tomato pies? Wait, tomato pie sounds really good, but if it's an actual pie. Be a hero by scamming the villains. Hold on, I never scam. Guys, I know I do phishing schemes, but I'm not trying to scam, like, you know, innocent people. Oh, wait, good dice out? Man, I like being the bad guys. Well, I mean, are we really bad guys when we hunt down the heroes? We were hunting them down, but we're just handing them over to Addy. I can't believe you didn't even try it. Why would you not believe that? I said from the beginning I wasn't going to try it. I said it. I never said I was going to try it. It's not like I promised that I would and I pulled out. Christian, thank you for 5 months of Overclock memberships. Hiya, Fish. I wanted to say hello and happy to see you from your vacation from the Big Apple. Happy 5 months from this humble chip. Cheers. Cheers to you. Oh my god, guys. I said cheers. I ordered Starbucks. They got this really tasty drink, and I was like, cheers, thanks. When I picked it up, and the woman looked at me. She was so confused. She's like, cheers, and I think she thought I was trying to toast her with my Starbucks. I was just saying thanks. But thank you, Christian, for 5 months of Overclock memberships. W, Christian. Should have brought the jellied eels to the booth for the chips. They're supposed to be kept 0 to 4 Celsius, like cold. And I didn't have the means to like bring them. But also, like, what if you guys got food poisoning or something? Then Aegis-Link would have gotten in trouble. I can't take that liability, guys. Can we not call me out today, buddy? Okay, if anyone is in the Aegis-Link Discord, please go and look at the NYC thread and see what Birdie and Shoei and JP were up to that weekend. See what they were doing, the shenanigans they were getting up to that weekend. They were just sleeping at 4, 5 a.m, drinking all night. My cockatiel doesn't party like that. Do cockatiels party? It is good pizza, those from NYC. I actually enjoyed every single slice I had, even the $1.50 one. I think calling pizzas pies a very New York Northeast thing. Also, the rest of the country doesn't call it pie. Like, I know there's deep dish pizza. I can understand why you maybe will call that a pie, because it's deep dish, but not like the flat one.
Yeah, the Chicago ones. Those
the Chicago deep dish, right?
They
yeah.
just look like pies without a top.
Yeah, those one looks like pies, right? So I would say that one would look like a pie, but not like the flat one. This talk of large pizzas got me hungry for your pizza. I still have pizza and gummies freezer. I ordered.
Tell them how many slices you have in my freezer.
Not many guys. Listen. Okay. What happened was, I invited Fish Bro over because I haven't seen Fish Bro, right? So I asked Gooby, can Fish Bro come over and visit? So Fish Bro came, and I was like, okay. Well, now Fish Bro's here. It's time for a pizza party. Yippee! So I ordered pizza, but then Fish Bro ate less than I expected. So I was left with all this pizza, and I was like, oh god. Well, I don't want to throw this. I really like this pizza, so I put it all in the freezer, and I still haven't eaten it. That's the story, guys. But I'm gonna eat it. I've still got like a few weeks left here. I'm gonna eat the pizza, I'm telling you. I've visited that place twice in my life. Awesome place despite the muggers. Huh? Which place? Oh, NYC? Actually, I was fine. You know, I was carrying loads of money around with me and I didn't get mugged once. I just heard calling pizza slices, like if you want to get one or two, you say, let's get a slice. Or if you want a full one for a group, you say, get a pie. Oh, so they call a whole pizza a pie because it's round? I see, okay. JP, thank you for 5 months of Overclock memberships! Lovely JP. Speaking of old, today's my 30th. Time for me to turn to dust off my next subby water. Happy birthday, JP! Happy birthday to you, hey! Happy birthday to you, hey! Happy birthday to JP! Happy birthday to you! It's like happy birthday for your 30th. Oh my gosh, you're old. Guys, JP is ancient. He's 30. So old. So old. Old. I'm pointing to you and laughing right now. Did you actually wear a New York hat? Okay, so I did see them selling them at the shop and I thought about buying one. But I didn't. I stopped myself. I didn't buy one. I didn't buy any souvenirs, like, you know, the typical tourist ones. I will show you guys what I did buy. How was your time in the city? Oh god, I should probably start talking about it. I don't have time. Hi KB! Hi KB! They were being boisterous. They were jumping around, partying all night like little party chips. Correction, I was drinking all day and night. Oh yeah, you were, JP. I did hear how you had some soju in a water bottle and offered it to... Who did you offer it to? I was reading it on Discord. I was really busy. I didn't... Hold on. Who did you offer soju to? In a water bottle. That's diabolical behavior. Inside the con as well. Was it to Shoei? You gave Shoei soju in a water bottle. Yeah. Wait, no, it's college. College said, when I was in line at the Aegis-Link booth, JP asked if I drank and proceeded to give me soju from a water bottle. Guys, that was what was going on at the Aegis-Link booth. They were just partying and drinking. Apparently that's what was going on. Fish mug me, true story. Guys, she's lying. I don't know what Elise is talking about. I did see Elise. And the thing is, right, Elise, she kind of looks like me in my Venom form, but not as muscular. She's kind of like shorter than me in my Venom form, but she's kind of tall. I was like, whoa, wow. Elise is almost as tall as me. Hold on. Baka Senpai, thank you so much for 5 months of Overclock memberships. W Baka Senpai. Alright, bye Resnick. Ghostbeat, thank you so much for 6 months. Hey yo, boss. Oh, see guys, am I the new boss of Sin? Tis me? I'm gonna see what Addy thinks. I'll ask Addy what she thinks if I become the new boss. I bet Addy will be like, yeah, Fish, you'd be a great new boss. Addy will be like, yeah, I can't trust Lan and May. You have to be the next boss, Fish. I'm going to entrust the duties to you. That's what Addy's going to say. Trust me. Loved meeting you at ANYC. Oh, who are you in ANYC? Kosetsu the Hydra. Who are you? Guys, I don't remember anything that weekend. I was stressed. Glad to see you in the city. It was good to see you as well, Big N. Guys, Big N was in ANYC. I mean, it makes sense because I saw Big N in Puka Puka as well, so I assumed he was in the East Coast. But it was really cool to see you again, Big N, in ANYC. I think I've seen you like in every event. All the chips' birthdays around the same time. That's right, it was also Inev's birthday, guys. Everyone, please say happy birthday to Inev. Well, I already said happy birthday to you, but again, happy belated birthday, Inev. And I don't know if Yasu's here, but Yasu as well, happy belated birthday. Well, you gave it to Shoei as well, the soju. That's just crazy. What if becoming the leader turned you to the dark side? Guys, my heart is full of light. It's a light that will never run out. I'll always be on the side of justice. Justice. And, you know, heroes. That's right, I'm hero. Don't worry, Fish, I don't remember anything either. Okay, yeah, but you drank like crazy. I didn't. Have to vote for the next leader like a true democratically streamer. Okay, fine. You know what? Actually, you know what? We will. We're actually gonna do a vote. Maybe Addy can make a poll in the Discord or on Twitter, and everyone's gonna vote for me, right?
Well, right. You make all three options, you.
If Addy makes the poll, she's not gonna do that. She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make all three options me. Guys, Gummy's saying bad things. Gummy's saying bad things. Did you hear that? She's like, if she makes all three options you, then there's no choice. And I said, no, I would never do that. As a democratic streamer, I would never do something so corrupt. And she said, bribe her. Guys, Gummy wants me to do criminal activities. But like, you guys wouldn't need me to do that because you'd vote for me, wouldn't you? You'd vote for me, right? Even if I were like just one option out of three, you'd vote for me, wouldn't you? You would, right? Oh, sorry. Let me put... That's my souvenir I got from America. Sorry, let me put that away. But you'd vote for me, right? You'd vote for me. I wouldn't have to, like, bribe anyone or threaten anyone. You'd vote for me. I was severely nerfed. I usually get Costco vodka and fill my 2-liter Camelback with it at the Midwest cons. JP, are you perhaps an alcoholic? Gummy knows how you work. What do you mean? I don't work like that. I would never do something like that.
So what were the options of the last poll you made?
All my polls I've made have been very fair, very, very democratic. And I can't accept another answer. You saying that made me think of Kingdom Hearts, but I know now. The Kingdom Hearts is light! I'm pretty sure the light that never runs out or whatever is also Kingdom Hearts quote, but I can't remember it. You'd vote for Lan? Lan can never be the leader. I will vote against her. I'm not gonna let her become the leader. I remember the last time we did a vote and you thought you were gonna win. Wait, wasn't there a poll about who was the baby, me or May? And May won. She was the baby. My pockets may need to be greased a little. Oh, grease? Oh, you want something in your pocket? How about I can put something in your pocket. I could do that. Could also hack the votes, but I never said anything about that. Okay, listen. Have I ever done that to any vote? Have I ever hacked any vote? I would never do that. That's not very democratic of me. I don't do undemocratic things. Okay? Guys, don't forget, I'm the #1 most humble, modest, patient, educational, therapeutic, democratic, truthful, intellectually stimulating, God-fearing, family-friendly, Lambo-owning streamer. W me. Looking for the door to darkness. Don't make me want to play. I want to play Kingdom Hearts now. A little chip for my pocket. You promised your vote to Atlas. Atlas can't be a leader. Atlas is a. What do you call those animals again? No, the one. Vel likes them. Axolotl. Yeah. Atlas can't be one.
Are they very fragile?
Are they? I've never seen one.
Bits of their body.
They lose bits of their body? Guys, if Atlas becomes the leader, he's gonna start chunks of his body will start disintegrating. I don't think we can do that. We're gonna put Atlas in a glass ball. Your pockets are well greased with coffee. Oh, actually, I think I gave some instant coffee, like Japanese style instant coffee to some of you guys. Did you try it yet? Prinny, have you tried it? Oh wait, Prinny, you're gonna be away from home, right? Maybe you'll try it when you get home. Wait, they regrow them? Wait, so apparently they drop their bits, but they regrow their bits.
Yeah, I guess they're a bit like lizards.
Aw, that's cute. I want one. Alright, guys, stop distracting me. I'm busy. I need to get the pictures ready. Could you write Gummy's a leader? Gummy's not in Aegis-Link. Hold on, I need to find the pictures of everything. Stop distracting me, I'm busy! Oh god, I didn't get the pictures ready, you guys. this might not be possible anymore. It might be over. I didn't get the pictures ready. I've got the pictures, but I didn't like check them. I took like many different takes and I didn't check which one was the best take. Maybe this one? Hold on. Hold on. Can you guys just like wait for a second? I'm just getting my pictures ready. They can perform surgery on themselves? Axolotls do surgery on themselves? Give Dan the webcam for his feet and make him the leader. What? wait, hold on. Wait, Dan. I don't know why he said that's crazy. I would never say that personally. That's kind of weird. Hello, Koval. How's your bacon? Bacon, egg, and cheese? Guys, New York food is actually really good. Or American food is really good. I already known. I already knew American food was really good. But, oh my gosh, it was really, really tasty. Okay, how much time do I have? Okay, I still have an hour and a half. Okay, that was not that bad. Okay, like a half an hour of yapping. It's fine. I'm just gonna quickly down my Oshi. So did you guys spend time talking to the Aegis-Link staff? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy talking to the Aegis-Link staff? How was it? I heard that JP was hanging around the Aegis-Link booth a lot. I wonder why that was. You like Aegis-Link or something, huh? You like them that much? Hold on. Alright, this picture might be enough. Good enough. Very short yap by fish standards. I've been trying to like cut it down, but I haven't spoken about my entire like, you know, because we're running out of time. Hold on. You also got to meet the CEO. Oh my god, that was so funny. So I was doing a meet and greet, and I may have shown my I may have shown a souvenir, my American souvenir. You know the souvenir I'm talking about, right? You know, I was showing someone this, right? And then they're like, "Whoa, are you pulling a gun on me?" Like they said it so loud. I was like, "Shh, shh, my boss is right there, right next to me. He's right next to you. Don't say that loud." Because he wasn't looking. He was like looking away. He was doing other stuff. And then he turned around and looked at me. And then they were like, "Wait, that's your boss?" I was like, "Yes." You bothered the staff a few times each day. What did you bother them about, Penny? Wait, it's really sweet though. Why was JP? Why were you hanging out there like almost the whole time? What did you love Aegis-Link that much? Did you come just for Aegis-Link? Trying to cut down 20 minutes yeah, for pizza being called a pie. Okay, it's wrong to call a pizza a pie. You had to collect all the towels and waited to all the characters and meet and greets. Oh, I did see you. I watched you from, I think it was during my meet and greet. Which one? Saturday or Sunday? I was able to see you from the camera and I saw you doing What's a Gay. I think it might have been to, I don't know. I think it might have been May. I think it was to May. Mama Yoe. He is a mama. He is mama. Mama Yoe. JP was getting stuff for you? Oh, what did you get, Kai? Or what did JP get for you, rather? Alright. I think I've got my pictures ready-ish. You couldn't get all the business cards? Which one didn't you get? At least for the people going to Vexpo, I'm going to give you fish ones. I didn't manage to get May and Lan ones for you, but I will give you fish ones. Which ones did you manage to get, Jamie? Did you get the ones from the staff? Did you know staff have their own? Staff have them as well. Staff have like support cards, I think. That's really cool. Hold on. I need to start adding all my pictures. Oh, I took a lot of pictures. I have a picture of the Sunday roast before I left. Okay, my first pizza. Got the first pizza pic. Second pizza pic. Okay, this one, you're probably going to find this picture really weird. But there's a reason behind this picture. Oh, this picture as well. Okay, you might be thinking, whoa, why is she taking pictures of these random things that look very normal? The reason I took those pictures is because, to me, it's not normal. Okay, I did take a picture of, like... Okay. Oh, you guys are gonna judge me from these pictures. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay, these ones. Yeah. Okay, I'll take this one as well. Oh yeah, this one as well. Oh, this picture looks so ugly. The best business card is Dan's. why is Dan's the best one? You got Dan, Lynn's, Lands, and Fish. Oh yeah, because May forgot to bring hers. Oh yeah, she forgot. Okay, I wasn't able to get May's one for anyone because May forgot hers. Hold on. Let me just crop this. Wait, you got Dan, Lynn, Lan, and Fish. Wait, so you didn't even get like Yoe or Yeman or Jax? I got your hand towel and the keychains for all the talents and posters. I was the guy who came and asked you to tell me about yourself because I knew nothing and then bought merch. Oh, it's you! You were funny. That was really funny. It was you. Hello. I hope you enjoy your merch. You bet. Well, now you've committed and bought the merch. You're gonna have to watch us from now. You have no choice but to just watch us. You're gonna watch our content. Hold on. Dan the Danager. Oh, you missed Jax? Oh, wait. So tell me... Okay, those who were at NYC, tell me which ones you collected. And which ones you managed to collect. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I took a picture of my Starbucks drink. I don't know why I did that. But I did. Right, I'll take a picture of this. I took a zoomed in picture. Jellied eel. I took a picture of the NYPD car because that was really cool. And I took a picture of barbecue, another pizza, the bins. What else? What else? I did take pictures of the Grand Central Station, but I don't think you guys want to see that. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see the Grand Central from the outside? The beach artwork is peak. Okay, guys, that was a beach artwork. That was a beach poster. I remember your debut having a Shinkenja on your favorite shows list. Have you ever considered doing a Sentai mech tier list? Also, do you have a favorite Sentai mech? Oh, hello, Jonathan Bates. What an interesting question. I would love to answer this, but unfortunately, today is a very short stream. We're on a time crunch here, so I don't know if I can answer that right now. But I do like Shinkenja, but I didn't watch all the Sentai series. I think Shinkenja was Goonja, maybe it was the last one I watched. Samurai Sentai Shinkenja. I bought it. Maybe this picture. Yeah, I gotta take a Shake Shack picture. Guys, I had Shake Shack and it was delicious. I love Shake Shack. Okay, alright, I think I'm at the last of them. I'm getting at the last picture. Ah! I'm getting to the last pictures. Ah, done. Okay, 25 pictures. Hold on. Right, 25 pictures. Hello, please. Hello. Add, please, send. You're all on my wall now, next to my Alpha Legion army. Alpha Legion army. Wait, what? You mean the posters are all on your wall? May said the cards are for trading or something. Well, they're designed as trading cards. So Lan actually designed those by herself. She did it in like one. She did it in one night. She did the trading card. Make your way, bring his cards to Vexpo. Show him your little friends. Okay, I'll ask you if he can bring them. I was sad my AO fan got stolen on the subway by a homeless guy. Wait, what? Wait, JP, what? A homeless guy robbed you? Wait, did a homeless guy rob you? Wait, you actually got like your fan like stolen? What did they just come up to you and like grab it? We never got May, Jack, or Yemans at the booth. We did have Yoes on the last day, I believe. Oh, I see. It's required by law for all the people in America to take photos of their Starbucks. It's instinct. That was a really nice Starbucks drink that I got. It was delicious. Is it better than Five Guys? I enjoyed it much more than Five Guys. Samurai means Bushido, which means it. Let's Bushido! So Bushido! Samurai Sentai Shinkenja! I bought it! Lan's crazy, so good at art. She just literally went randomly at night. She just made all of that. And she's the one that came up with the idea of like she was drawing like live drawing people on her shikishis and selling them. She came up with that. And she also came up with the idea of the Shikishi auction on Sunday. She just randomly came up with all that. And this is why I had to be the new leader. No land. No land. No land. Little hacker in New York. Wait, do homeless people actually like rob you for fans in New York? Landed it all in one night, so Denisha's an artist. I don't know why she does that. She's clearly an artist. They can never steal my merch. If they did, I'm gonna have to fight them. I need to know JP's story. While standing near the entrance of the train, and he yoinked it from my water belt, and he fanned himself as the... What? He was standing near the train. He took it from your belt and then he fanned it as the doors closed. That's... Oh no, that's mean. That is so messed up. That is so messed up. Should have dealt with him American style. But apparently you can't have guns in New York. Got mocked by a homeless dude. You needed it for the whole live concert. Why would you need that? Why would you need an AL fan? You should hold your other company's fans. Don't use our fans there. You got to support other companies. That's so funny though. Oh my god. Sorry, no, that's not funny. JP, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry. I mean, that should never happen to anyone. That's a violation. That's terrible. I would never wish that upon anyone. Oh my god. That's awful. That's so bad. Hold on. This man is an anime villain. You know what happened to JP? JP, he was waiting near the train and he had the Aegis-Link fan on his belt, and as the train doors closed, a homeless person took it out and fanning as the doors closed. He got his fan stolen. Oh my god.
Random.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, JP. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation. That's crazy. That's messed up. That's crazy. Well, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Sounds like an anime episode.
It does sound like something that would happen in anime. That's so... That's not funny.
Living an anime life.
JP, you're living an anime life. Oh my god, sorry, that's not funny. Wow, who's laughing at it? You guys are messed up. Can you not laugh at that, guys? That's messed up. That's messed up. They ran out of fans too. Yeah. There was we ran out of fans at our booth. Everyone took them. I personally think we should have made people pay like $1,000 per fan, and then they get me a Lambo. That's what we should have done. Average day in NYC. You know, you say that, right? But no one actually picked on me. No one gave me funny looks. Like, I actually stayed out late one night. I'll tell you about it, and I'll tell you why. I actually did this for Gumi, by the way. I forgot to tell Gumi about this. I stayed out late for you.
Why?
Trying to catch an opossum or a rat.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
well,
but...
I don't want a rat. I want
Okay, I wanted the rat, but I couldn't find the opossum. And then I was taught that the reason why I couldn't find the opossum is because, number one, they're in Central Park at night, not in the streets. And they're not in New York City streets. Number two is because they're more in, like, New York State rather than New York City. The only place in the city is Central Park. I'm not going to go there at night.
They were in the bar in Brooklyn. There's like a really
I think apparently sometimes they get lost and they can wonder.
It's like a joke that a possum walked into a bar in Brooklyn.
But that's only like it's not a normal thing apparently.
A Texan woman pinched it and took it out.
Oh no, yeah, but that's only when they get lost apparently. That's not a normal thing to do. Yeah, sorry. I did try though. I did actually try to get you one. I did my best, guys.
One of the few people actually tried.
Because I wanted to see one as well. I also wanted to see one.
Right? You see them in photos, you want to see one in real life.
Yeah, I wanted to catch it and take it home, but yeah, I couldn't find one. Guys, hold on. I've re-upload the pictures because apparently Discord was being a doo-doo. Let me just okay, oh yeah, I took a picture of ice cream from Trader Joe's. Alright, hopefully I'm gonna upload it to Google Drive instead and see if that works. Okay, why the hell did you go to NYC? Because we were in ANYC. We were in ANYC, guys. We were, you know, in a con. It had our first big event. And the thing is, like, our company's based in New York, so it was like our, you know, flagship event. Is there a fish Discord? Yes, if you do exclamation mark Discord, you will find the Discord. You still have yours from Off Kai. I don't know if we're gonna have it because we don't have any left, I think. So I'm not sure if we'll have any for Vexpo. I don't know though. Let's see. 1K per fan, you're not a villain. But okay, no. It's not villainous behavior though. The reason why I charge that much is because Lambos don't pay for themselves. That's not me being villainous. That's me being business minded. Okay, we can't just be giving them for free. What about my Lambos? Anyone thinking about my Lambos? Hello, Francis! $1,000 for a fan. That's a fair price. We found a bunch of rats after drinking. Wait, what? How did you find the rats? I want to show you where I looked for the rats, and you tell me why there's no rats there. Because I actually found a bunch of bins, like really, like a dumpster, and I tried to look for the rats there, and I couldn't find it.
Actually, I'm surprised you didn't see it on the train.
No, I didn't see it. I think I saw a mouse. You know, like in London Underground, you see the tiny mice. Yeah, the fluffy, cute mice. Yeah, I saw those in the underground. I mean, in the subway, but not actual rats. Wait, did you take any pictures of the rats, JP? Why didn't you take pictures of the rats? Opossums are huge. I got right up to one once. It was bigger than a house cat. Wait, what? Are they that big with me? Bigger than a cat? Are they that big?
Babies are small.
Wait, but
Oreo onigiri are babies.
Wait.
The size one is like a cat size.
What? You could hold it in your hands that big?
Haven't you seen the people carrying them?
No. Oh. Oh my god, guys. Apparently opossums are that huge. Like, then that's gonna be hard to find one in the wild. It'll be like literally the size of like a dog or something, and it's just walking around. It's not gonna be easy to see. I'm glad you got a fan then beforehand. Oh, did Four get you a fan? Nev? That's so nice. It's so cute how the chips like transfer things to each other. I'm thinking about your Lambos and I'm gonna steal one. Good luck stealing my Lambo. Fish, I'll bring you a Lambo by next off-kai. On God. On God, no cap. On God. You're gonna get me a Lambo? My time is worth money and spent much time at the AO. Okay, you still didn't answer the question of why you were there for so long. Why were you at the Aegis-Link booth for so long? You have no friends? What happened to the mystery girl that you were apparently with? Most of the rats are on the subway tracks. If the rats are that big and fat, then what are they doing on the subway? What's the food? Where are they eating? You only get a Lambo if I get all the cutouts signed by the girls. Guys, I signed my cutout. Who saw the signed version? You didn't want to go? Of course you couldn't take pics. You should have stopped to take the picture. Is there a Discord? The Discord link was literally posted above. Another. Oh, hold on, I'll just do it again.
I did it.
Yeah, apparently it's unpaid work. You did it. It's unpaid work. You got ignored. I guess I could have asked Pretty to get me some fish merch. Well, are you in Texas? Skit? JV has the girl trust. Kai, I saw you say you were the girl. I don't think you're a girl. I don't believe you. The totally real girl that was totally there. And apparently he got Shoei to try and vouch for him, but Shoei like lied about not being bald, so like, I don't believe Shoei. Those rats are all over NY. How did you guys see the rats and I didn't? Alright, hold on. The pictures I've uploaded. Is there an easy way to show you all my pictures? Let me see. I'm smart. There should be an easy way. How much time do we have? Okay, we've got like an hour. We've got like an hour, guys. I think we can do this. Is it in order? Okay, it is in order. Let me do new. I'm just transferring my pictures. Okay, there we go. Is this in order? This doesn't look like it's in order. Oh my god, no, wait. Sort by name. Okay, I think it might be in order now. Okay, this should be in order. Yeah, okay, this is in order. Alright, let me see if there's an easy way to do this. You smelled different, so it probably scared them. What smell do rats like? Pizza grease smell? Speedrun time? I don't want to speedrun, I've got stories to tell! No, but he shipped me some other stuff from NYC to where I live. W print. Oh. Oh, I see. So you asked Prinny for merch and stuff, but you didn't ask Prinny for Aegis-Link stuff. I see. I see how it is. Huh. Did you hear that, Gumi? Skit's using Prinny as a shipping service, but he didn't even, like, for NYC, but he didn't even order any Aegis-Link stuff. Wow.
Does he own all of the Aegis-Link stuff?
No, I don't think he has anything. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I live right by the city and I've seen a surprisingly small amount of rats there. I think Dan also said, a manager, he said that he hasn't seen any rats and he also lives there. Fish meet and greet, May karaoke, towels, Junior meet and greet, Phoebe meet and greet, Pia meet and greet, Oscar Ray karaoke, grabbing all the business cards, talking to Yo about the happies. About the happies? Wait, JP, did you tell Yoey that we really need happies? What did Yoey say? Did he agree? Tell me all about it. What did he say? What did he say? The Prinny shopping service. Did you charge extra 10% on top, Prinny? Food smell. You smell like flowers, like you said in Discord. I didn't say I smelled like flowers. I said I had a floral smell. Is that the same thing? Is that the same thing? So I didn't smell like pizza, and that's why the rats didn't want me. Is there a way to buy the hand towels? I don't think so. I think we only have them in the con. So, you'd have to go to another con, I think. Yeah, or mug a chip. Like, you could be like the homeless person who mugged JP to steal the towel from them. Hold on. The girl has the same name as one of your mods. I also taught her Watergate. The girl has the same name as one of your mods. Well, the mods are Gumi, Comlin, and Mr. Five.
Maybe Mr. Five and Comlin as well.
Maybe Mr. Five and Comlin are girls? The PPS is the Prinny Postal Service. We can make a cute logo for Prinny's Postal Service. You'll have the birthday merch whenever that ships. Oh yeah, when is that gonna ship? I can't wait for my fish mug. Oh yeah, I want to see the mugs as well. 10 out of 10 would rock a fish happy for all the days. Really? Would you? Really? We need a fish happy. We need an Aegis-Link happy. Rats smell flowers, and that means department store with traps and poison. With a thin condition to react like that. You don't think the machine will be at Expo? No, because we don't have a booth at Expo. We don't have a booth at Expo, so that's why we won't have the towels there. Because we're only gonna be sharing a bit of Kawa space, so we're selling like very limited merch at Expo using Kawa space, but we don't actually have a booth there. But I mean, if we do like well, I think hopefully at Expo maybe Yoey might invest into Vexpo during Vexpo, but I don't know, it really depends on how we do. So it's all down to you, Vexpo chips. You have to demand Aegis-Link to have a booth there. The girl's name is Dan. Dan's not a mod though. Dan's not a mod. Look at that grey name in my chat. Is that blue to you? Mr. Five is a unique female name. Oh wait, wrench doesn't always mean mods. Wait, so you're saying the girl's name is Dan? I wonder how long it'll take to get the birthday merch even Maze hasn't shipped. I think on Kawa's website it says it, right? Like how long it takes. The Vexpo chips have some cool stuff planned. Like what? Tell me about it, guys. I'm a safe person. You can talk to me. TRiGGERPHiSH, remember, she pointed a gun at me and gaslit, saying it never happened, and she made my crane game skills feel inadequate. Hello, Mark. It's good to see you again. I don't think any of that happened. I think you're making all that up. I never did that. I said hi to you at the meet and greet, and I greeted you so kindly. I didn't pull out a gun on you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll warm my bag before going to the booth at Expo. I think we're going to have limited merch there, though, because I think Yoey said he's going to carry as much as he can in his suitcase. So I don't know how much that's going to be.
He doesn't need clothes.
He doesn't need clothes. He's only going to be there for like 2 days.
He doesn't need shoes.
He doesn't need shoes. He's going to walk around with his dogs out.
On the last day of the con, I stopped by a bar at 2 o'clock, hung out with the hostess. Now I have a date next year for the anime. Wait, what? There's hostesses in New York? Hold on. I think he meant one of your YouTube mods like Shinya or Elise. Oh yeah, but then Shinya's not a girl's name. Elise though. I guess Elise is... Oh, is her name Elise? I'm missing out on Yoei to... Matt! Mods! Why did I read that? Why did I read that? Why would you even type that? Mods. Wait, Common and Mr. Five aren't here. Gummy, are you willing to do the twisting? I can't believe Matt just said that. I'm gonna have to time you out for that. Matt, you're gonna have to think about what you just wrote. Matt, that was inappropriate. You're gonna get 10 minutes in the timeout corner. Anyway, so guys, you're distracting me. I'm busy. We've got to look at the pictures. Hold on. Right, I need to hold on. Is there a way to do this easily? Hold on, let me see if I download all of these in one go. Download. I've got to speedrun and tell you my stories. I've only got 1 hour left now. Look at what you've done, Chips. What if we don't finish everything? Now what? Be all your fault. Gummy's twists sound more like a reward. They want you to twist their nipples. Fish abusing power to make up for her own mistakes. What are you talking about? I've never done that in my entire life. I would never pass off responsibility and blame anyone else. I always own up to my own mistakes. And that's why I'm the #1 streamer, because you guys should learn from me. That'll be me. Double Elise. Apparently, I don't know. I'm just guessing here, Elise. But apparently, JP was at NYC with a girl. Apparently, who has the same name as one of the mods here. So, like, I'm gonna assume it's you since you have a girl's name. Hi, Fish. Nice to see you. Anime NYC. Seafood here is better than bees on toast. Are you the guy that was like, bees on toast is terrible? Because I'm hovering over your name right now. I'm staring at that timeout. I'm staring at the user in timeout option right now. I'm looking at it. I'm staring at it right now. Tell me, was that you? There's no correlation between that and the timeout though. I'm just asking if that was you. We're never gonna finish anything. Just means more Zatsu Yippee. No, I've got to stop. I've got to stop at in literally 1 hour. So we have to do it fast. You thought it was the nuts? I don't know if it was the nuts or the nipples. I'm not really sure. Okay, yes? Oh! Wait! Wait, that wasn't even me! Hold on, guys! That wasn't even me! That was good! Oh my god, guys, I swear that wasn't me. I didn't ask her to do that. But she was ready, waiting there. Her hands were hovering there. She just heard me from the other side of the... Oh my god, guys, that wasn't even me. Whoa. Oh my god, like... I don't even know how long she timed him out for. Guys, that was... Hey, JC, if you're here, that wasn't me, I swear. Like, my mods are out of control. It's because I haven't paid them for a long time and they're getting a bit crazy. So now they're like, you know, getting loopy with the, you know, power abuse. So I would never do that. I would never have banned you. I'm just saying I would never have done that. Fish jacket would make baller match. Guys, did you wear my jacket? If I sold them. I should sell them for the price of a Lambo. Bees on toast is actually pretty good. So these haters think it's bad. Timed out for 3 years. W Gibby, how do you talk bad about beans? No, listen. In this household, we're all about education and reform. It's all about reform. Like, people are just, you know, they're not educated well enough. And it's our duty. It's our duty as a community to teach them. Alright? So that's what we need to do. We need to collectively help people, you know, and make them see the error of their ways. But you never paid the mods. Oh, yeah, they get paid. They get paid. I pay you, right, Elise? I've paid you. I paid you loads of money. Yes, it's very low-key compared to other VTuber jackets. Is it? Is it? Do you guys like my... Hold on, let me just drink water. Guys like my jacket?
You'd wear it? You'd wear this? How long did you time that guy out for?
10 seconds.
Oh, he never came back.
Oh no.
Time out of the void. I'd rock a fish jacket, but it'll kill me because it's too hot. Wait, where? Are you sure? Is it really too hot? What if you wear it in the winter? I'd buy a jacket even if it cost the entire gross economic profit of Wisconsin. That's a very specific amount, Cole. Hold on. Guys. You'd wear this jacket? Oh god, I'm cutting off. I'm stepping on you guys. I didn't mean to though. What I'm trying to show you is this is the full jacket. Would you wear this? Crazy drip. She's showing the tummy. I'm not trying to show you the tummy, I'm just trying to show you my entire fit. It'd be cool to sell it with customized years on it. Customized years? Everyone had the birth year. Alright, okay.
JC's gone.
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna... You know who needs to go now? Dan. He's leaving. I've done it myself with my own hand. Alright, so... A band style fish t-shirt. Actually, I wanted to design one of those, Matt. Because I think it would be really cool if I had like a band style t-shirt. I want to design one. You don't know if you're cool enough to pull it off. No, that's the thing, generic 2 clips. If you wear this, you automatically become really cool. I'm here. Maybe I'll try your recommendation of beans on bagel. Okay, so JC, you need to go to the good bagel shops. You got to toast the tasty bagel, like the tasty ones. You got to toast it. And then you have to warm up your baked beans on the hob, not the microwave. Wait, warm it up on the hob. Put a little knob of butter inside, some salt, and some pepper as well. Warm it up and then pour it over your toasted bagel and put some cheese on top, shredded cheese, like cheddar cheese. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best thing you've ever eaten. Best thing. Wait, guys, why are you talking about my shoes? What are you talking about? I'm wearing shoes, there's no feet. Good morning from Japan. It's 4 AM in Japan. Ohayou gozaimasu. It's 4 AM. You've been to enough cons. You can use those as dates of shows on the back. Wait, that could be. Wait, on the back of the band t-shirt, all the con dates. That's actually kind of a cool idea. We could probably do that next year, to be honest, because we have been in enough cons. You've heard it here, chat. Wear a thong in your cool. Who said I'm wearing a thong? I'm not wearing one. I've got shorts on. I'll design the happy for me. Oh, Lan. Okay, let's be honest, Lan. If we need a new leader for Sind, alright? Like, the new leader for Sind, it should be me, right, Lan? It should be me. Because I know, like, you've got the jobs. I know you've got jobs, and I know you're good at designing stuff. But if you think about it, I make good financial decisions. Don't you think about it? Don't you think so, Lan? I make really good financial decisions. And all my purchases have, you know, strong reasons behind them. So I just personally think I'd make a better leader. Sell fish shoes? I don't want to sell my shoes. Lan, can we combine our powers for the fish happy? Okay, listen. I already know what I want on my happy. I already know it's going to be a giant fin. Sounds like Lan is making all the money for the evil organization. Okay, I would say Lan makes like 80% of the money, but the other 20% is me. I make the 20%. And Lan, she ends up making us lose money because we have to pay loads of fees for everything she breaks. So yes, she earns most of it, but like we also lose it. Dan is the true leader. Ugh, not Dan. It's disgusting. He's not going to be the leader of Sind. I heard Fish slide Lan a crisp 20 when she said that. I don't think Lan would ever... Lan, have I ever tried to pay you off like that? Have I ever done that? Because I don't think I have. I do mock-up ones on the art stream. Wait, you're gonna... the happy stream? That's some serious slander going on. Wait, but you didn't answer my question. The question is, wouldn't I be a better leader than you, Lan? And the answer is yes. She doesn't give me money at all. I pay for her DoorDash. No, I paid you for that last one. I paid you in advice. Because you know people actually do pay me for my advice. I do get paid for that, and I get it to you for free. So if you think about it, you're paid extra and you owe me money. And I didn't try to come and collect my debts from you, so, you know, your debts, you know? Like, I didn't try to collect anything from you. So if you think about it, actually you owe me money because I've given you so much advice on how to keep your jobs and not get fired and be like me, W me. And, you know, I usually charge for that. And I didn't. So, W me. Hold on, I think I can open the picture now. Paid in exposure? Yeah! I paid you in exposure, and exposure pays the bills. If LAN is on the case, I can save money by cancelling my art commission for the Fish 2026 Off-Kai Happy. Yeah, well, LAN would design it. But I don't think we can create one. Can I say I want to make a 3D model for Echo and eventually work on ones for all the talents when I make the mascot. Wait, do you make 3D models? I need to learn how to make 3D things. Alright, okay, so... okay, I think I'm gonna open the pictures now. So the chips like the cars, did anyone get it? Yeah, Lan, they were talking about it, guys. While I'm fixing the picture situation, can you tell Lan about collecting the cards? Because you guys were talking about it earlier, but she wasn't here. Talk about it, please. I've never seen your legs before. I've never seen my legs before. See my legs again. I'm stepping back. Here you go. Does Lang get fish box? Only Addie has the fish box. I don't know where she got those from. It was a dog. We're missing a lot of the cards.
Did you give the fish box in NYC by any chance?
Yeah?
Did you give them out?
Give fish box?
Yes.
No. Why?
She must have imagined it.
Huh?
She said she saw one.
She saw a fish buck?
Yes.
A real fish buck?
Yeah, but I don't know if she was hallucinating.
She must have been hallucinating. I didn't give any fish bucks to anyone.
She was like, oh, there's a fish buck on the floor.
Is she making it up?
Oh,
What the hell?
no.
She saw a fish buck on the floor?
I thought you were giving me...
No, I didn't give any fish bucks out to people. That's such a good idea though, I should. Wait, that's actually such a good idea. Guys, fish bucks. I'm gonna give free fish bucks to everyone. Hold on. What is happening? Someone said they haven't seen my legs, so I'm showing my legs. Here, I've got legs. What's the USD to fish bus conversion rate? So the thing is, Addie told me it's 1 million. She said it's 1 million USD, but then when I tried to turn it in at the bank, they said it's not worth it. So they said it's worth nothing. You're gonna frame them when you get the full set? Oh, Lan, did you see that? Did you see what Pretty said? Yeah, I've been doing it for 5 years for a big game company I have an NDA with. Guys, my dad works at Nintendo. We're making fish coins now. Fish bucks exist. You need fish bucks to pay for the Fizz release. Listen, one more word out of you and you know where you're going. Alright, anyway, so, the pictures. I'm gonna get uncomfortably close up to everyone. How am I making that sound? Wait, guys, I need to go and be right back for a second. Okay, did I like it? I did like it, lad. I already told you I liked it. I think we all liked it. We all enjoyed it a lot. Okay, guys, I have 50 minutes. It's okay. I can speed run this. I can speed run this. I can't believe Fish is a Yankees fan. Guys, what is the Yankees thing? What is that? I'm getting sent to chip prison again. That's where the chids belong. That's where the chids belong, in chip prison. Ah. Why are not all the pictures loading? Why is this not working? Guys, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. Why is this not working? New York Yankees are the best team in baseball. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you guys. I was just testing your knowledge. There's two baseball teams in New York, the Mets and the Yankees. The Mets are the cool ones. Don't listen to the Yankees fan. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Guys, I knew that. You making a website or something? No, I'm trying to show my pictures from New York, but it's only showing me 5 of them. All formats. All files? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why. Okay, right. Let's start with the first picture. Huh? Oh no, it's not loading properly. Oh, why is this going on? Why is this happening? Why? Try again. Guys, this new laptop's making me nervous. I don't know why it's being like this. I don't know why this is happening to me. Okay, there. I think it may be loaded now. No, why is it showing like that? Why is it doing that? This laptop's weird, guys. This laptop's weird. I'm trying to open a picture and it's not opening it properly. It's like showing only a part of the picture, not loading the whole thing. What's going on? Let me see. Maybe what I can do is... Okay, I think I might have to do this instead. Okay, I think oh god, I don't want to do this. It's annoying. Okay, alright. I might have to do this. Might just have to do this. Okay. Hello, Fish. I was one of the people that got to meet you. Yes, I remember seeing you again. You were in a different cosplay, though. Can't believe you arrested me. It's a curse of the laptop. It's doing this weird thing. So I'm trying to open an image in OBS, right? But it's like showing it, like it's partially cutting it off. It's not showing the whole thing. It's just showing a part of it. Because of the format it's in. It's in the, you know, the iPhone format, whatever it's called, HEIC file. And it's not opening that properly on OBS. Hold on, let me Google it. Unsupported extension. Open in browser. No, I don't want to open it in browser. I need to open it directly in hold on. OBS. It's not directly supported. You have to convert it. I've got to jump through all these hoops. Hey guys, can you talk about baseball while I'm You talk about baseball. I'm gonna try and find a converter really quickly. You guys continue. Guys, I'm gonna speed run this, I promise. To PNG maybe? Cloud convert. Oh yeah, I've used this before. Oh, I don't want to resize. No, okay, maybe this one. Freeconverter.com. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's see. Choose files from device. Guys, so baseball. Baseball's great. Oh my god, I love baseball. What a great sport. Yeah, how's the baseball game, guys? How was baseball last night? Keep original size, lossy compression. Lossy. Compression level, maybe medium. Do not compress. I don't want to compress it. Choose the color. Nope. Strip mode. Okay, apply all settings. I have to do that for every single one.
There's no like all settings. That's crazy. I have to do that for every single one. If it looks like doo-doo, I'm gonna be really mad. Okay, wait, hold on, let's see. Let me just... God, let's just convert it and see what happens. Alright, it's converting. It's converting. Alright. Can we talk about another sport instead? I don't know anything about baseball. Guys, I'm gonna Taku. Do you think I know something? You think I know about sports? I mean, I do know about sports. I know about football. So, hey guys. How was the football game last night? You know? Which team won? Which team won the football game last night? Guys, do you feel like you're uncomfortably close to me? Do I feel like... Am I uncomfortably close up? Sports ball, my favorite! Yeah, we love sports ball, guys! What's your favorite sports ball team? We did a fish baseball cap to cover our bald heads. Would you guys wear a fish baseball cap with a fin on it? Maybe there's a Python library for that automated fish. I don't have time right now! There's no time! Football? I'm talking about British football, lad. Spend 2 hours writing a script to take care of the 10-minute task. That's what I'm saying. There's no time to do that right now. So, Chips, how about that touchdown at third base? Is that a baseball thing? You can be closer. You want me to be closer? Like this? The sport I can relate to the most is MMA. Fighting? I'm coughing on you. Chips, I'm sick. Oh, sorry, I got it all over the chat. Sir Simple, thank you so much for 5 months of Overclock memberships. W Sir Simple, thank you so much for showing up in Takuthon in a blue suit. Very cool. Do you play polo with Labras and the horses? You know what? I would. Liverpool did beat Newcastle last night. Wait, Inev, do you watch football? Are you like a normie? Gumi, I think Inev watches football.
Oh my god.
I know.
But isn't that the fictional sport they play in Blue Lock?
Isn't there another like football anime in seven?
Strike number 1. That's really old.
I don't even know strike number 1, but
okay, so he was watching anime.
It's anime, but in 3D in real life. You've contracted small. No, you've contracted actually, not the Kongang. Actually, I'm not sick because I guess I didn't go. I didn't go, so I didn't get sick. But I'm actually feeling great. You know, no. What's the word? What's that word? The jet lag and none of that. YT Ball, thank you so much for another gifted membership. WYT Ball, thank you so much. Football is my favorite sport, I cannot lie. It might be over. Oh, no, wait, do you mean actual football, buddy, or do you mean American football? Inazuma 11 is the only one I vaguely know about. I think it was only that one I knew about as well. Hold on, is the conversion done? They rejected my conversions! Guys, this might actually be over. Okay, no, I'll do one more thing. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this. Why is this laptop like this? Why? This is gonna have like unnecessary black bits on the screen. I don't want to have to crop it out all the time. Why are you screaming?
I bought Silent Hill F, but they're keeping the code away from me.
You bought what?
Silent Hill.
Oh. Look at me screaming, guys. She's screaming. She's going. Wait, need to open the picture first. Then I'll do this.
Oh no, oh no. 40 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Capture cursor, yeah, it should be fine. Alright. Rugby is also football. Rugby is rugby. Football is football. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I might be okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Nice. Alright, so say psych right now. Leighton, are you a gunner? Are you talking about sports things? Sports ball things? Alright, so let's talk about my very first pizza I had in hello Pastel. Let's talk about the very first pizza I had in New York. I had this on the day I landed, actually. I had this, I can't remember what time, but I had it on the day I landed. I went to a Deli, the orange soda with pizza. So basically, I saw the Fanta and I was like, whoa, that is not the same color Fanta we have in the UK. Or you call that orange soda? No, you don't call that Fanta. It's like, what was it? Keenan and Kel. When he said, oh, I love orange soda. Does he mean this orange soda? It's legit Fanta. I got the Mexican one. I got the Mexican Fanta because I heard the Mexican one uses actual cane sugar. So I found that one. I went to a Deli. Margarita slices the goat and you went, oh, she had good taste. Oh my god, guys. This was so... What color Fanta do you have? Hold on. I was about to say, this was so good. This was the most tastiest thing I've ever had in my life. That pizza, by the way. It was so delicious. Hold on, let me show you UK Fanta. UK Fanta looks like this. Wait, did I get... Guys? Oh my god. The tip alerts went on. Hold on, I'll replay it. How do I replay it? Guys, can you just wait for a second? Activity feed.
$4.04 has been fished from Cryptic Kai. Thanks for keeping this server running. Tell me, for free?
I'm so sorry. It was off. Thank you so much, Kai, for the server contribution. Tell me for free. Nope, it wasn't for free. Nothing's ever for free. And also,
$13.37 has been fished from Matthew. Thanks for keeping this server running. Cute.
Thank you so much, Matt. W Matt as well. Cute. What's cute? What was cute? Wait, you're fairly certain that's a glass of Mexican Fanta? I did say it was Mexican one. I did say that it's specifically the Mexican one I wanted because I wanted the real sugar one. I didn't want any of that nonsense high fructose corn syrup. Anyway, let me show you what Fanta in the UK looks like. I'm gonna show you right now what UK Fanta is. You guys will be so shocked. It looks completely different. You'll be very, very shocked to see this. Very shocked. This is UK Fanta. This. That is UK Fanta. It's got actual orange in it. It's got real orange. It's made with real orange juice, so it's actually orange colored. We have two variants. With 2 sodas, Mexican variants made with cane sugar, and normal bottles are filled with the delicious American corn syrup. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, that's why I specifically wanted the Mexican one, because I wanted to try Mexican fizzy drinks because they use actual cane sugar, and I found it on my first day. But yeah, look. It's yellow. It's the color of regular orange juice. What do you mean it looks like pee? No, it doesn't. It does not look like pee. That's like a pineapple drink. You know this is the color of orange juice in the UK, right? In the UK, that's the color of actual orange juice and fizzy orange juice. That's the normal color. Why is the bottle asymmetrical like that? I think it has 4 points at the bottom line. I think it has 4. I think you're just looking at 3. It's like Orangina. So in the UK, we have regulations for our food and drink, and you're not allowed to use like a lot like food coloring and stuff like that, and a lot of like E-numbers and all that stuff. A lot of that is banned, so they have to use actual ingredients like real orange. So real Fanta looks like this in the UK because it's got actual real orange in it. Are your oranges rotten in the UK? That looks awful. How's that look? Guys, you know this like, do you know this bright red orange thing they color your drinks? You know that's not natural, right? You know that's food coloring. You know that, right? Why is the bottle twerking? Wait, actually, I don't know why the shape is like that. I think that was a new bottle design. But the point is, you know, we have actual like, you know, laws here. That means we can't have all these like, you know, chemicals that make the color of the Fanta orange like that. Yeah, the sip of American Coke is so different to EU Coke. Yeah, it tastes really different. It does. It looks like I could use a Mexican Fanta with like a flare with how bright it is. Yeah, it's like this. It's like a very unrealistic color. Like when I looked at it, it looked so unnatural. Like I didn't. It made me feel a little bit funny. The bottle has bad grip. Man's getting so triggered by the design of the bottle. Next thing to say, Red 40 is bad too, guys. So I went to Auntie Anne's, the pretzel place, right? May took me, and I got like a blue slushie. And I was very alarmed to find that when I went to the loo, my pee was green. That's never happened to me before. I was so scared when I saw my pee. Like, why was my pee green? I realized the actual effects of drinking these, you know, drinks. That would never happen in the UK. That's not allowed. You're not drinking orange juice for the health benefits. Like, you know, oh, and orange soda. Well, you know, people do drink orange juice for health benefits in the UK, I think. Well, not that it has many health benefits, but yeah. Sorry for late. Here for the rat reviews. I didn't see any rats, college. Sorry to disappoint you. I was talking about JP feeding you soju earlier, though. It's not supposed to do that. Yeah, it has coloring in it. It had coloring. It was green. A greeny blue color. It was a green blue color. You don't think that's a drink? I'm pretty sure that was a drink. Fanta fun. Thank you, Fastor. Wait, I'm getting distracted. Okay, guys. So anyway, I had Mexican Fanta and I had Mexican Fanta and I had a slice of pizza. This pizza was delicious. It was so good. It was so delicious, and it was probably the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life. Like, I'm actually not joking. It was the most delicious pizza I've ever had. So it was a margarita, and I got quite confused because in the UK we don't call that a margarita. Like, margarita just looks like, you know, in Domino's, a cheese and tomato pizza. But I found out in America you don't call that margarita. You call that a cheese pizza. So what you guys call a cheese pizza, we call that a margarita in the UK. The cheese has a gooey level I love on pizza. I think it was like the actual sliced mozzarella on it. It's a wood fire pizza. It was like in a kiln, I think, but I don't know. It was really good. So that was my first thing I ate. Wait, is this going in order? It's not. No, guys, don't look at this. Don't look at that. Ah! Why is it not showing in order? Why? Why is it doing that? Hold on, guys. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Why is it not showing in order? Why is it showing all out of order? That's so weird. You have to click on it manually. Sort by name. So if I do that, then it will go...
Okay, it's showing an order now. All right, guys, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. All right, say, what? You don't call cheese pizza cheese pizza? It's called a margarita. The cheese pizza is just cheese. It has tomato sauce on it, which is margarita, right? Cheese and tomato.
That's not a cheese pizza.
Yes, it's cheese and tomato, right? Well, they call that cheese. Well, they call it cheese. They call it cheese pizza in America.
It needs to be cheese with cheese. If it's
You didn't see that pretzel. You didn't see it, guys. You didn't see that picture. Okay. New laptop funds. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. I'm gonna pretend Thank you, Birdie, for the super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll have you know I spent almost £2,000 on this laptop. I don't want to hear it. Right, so this was the pizza I had. Wait, I need to tell you guys my story. Right, so hold on. Tomatoes is the default. You don't mention it in the name.
it
Well-
doesn't have to be tomato.
Well, then it's called a margarita, isn't it? If it's cheese and tomato. £2,000 on a laptop, crazy. Can we not talk about it? I had a big raging moment. I literally baby raged. I actually started crying and raging and screaming that I had to pay that much for a laptop. But I got over it. Don't remind me of it. Don't remind me of my suffering. I spent £2,000 of my money on a laptop. I felt very upset by it. Okay, don't remind me. But you know, to find a laptop with at least 32 gigabytes of memory is very expensive. The minimum you're looking at is like 1,500, 400, 500 pounds. You can't get it cheaper than that. So you might as well just get the one with the latest, you know, graphics card at least. I've got a 5070 Ti on this. This laptop came out like a month ago. All right, so isn't tomato assumed to be part of the pizza? There's also pizza without tomato sauce though. It's an investment in yourself. This pizza, this laptop's triggering me. Anyway, the laptop's a great deal. Just gotta iron out some software kinks. I actually got it for cheaper, Prinny, because I actually called them and I managed to get some more discount when I called them on the phone. That'll be me. They're white pizzas, right? They have the white sauce. And some Domino's, and they do barbecue sauce pizza. Yeah, there's barbecue, right? Cool. Okay, so guys, I have a tummy ache. I'm hungry. Alright, so Monday I arrived, and then hold on, I should probably hide this picture because I didn't get to this part of the story. So on Monday I arrived. I got an Uber from the airport, and the Uber driver was from, I think he said Midwest or something, I can't remember. And you pretended to be a uni student, didn't you? No, I didn't. He did ask me if I'm a uni student. I said no. But I think he just, I don't know why, he just gave me lots of discounts. I think because, I actually don't know, he was just being nice. I was just being nice. And there was some like issues because my bank was being dumb and like didn't like do the payment properly. So he gave me further discount even though it was like not his fault. But I got loads of discount on it. But white sauce pizzas are named differently because they use different ingredients, right? But they're still called pizza, Matt. You can't just assume they got tomato on it. Alright, so Monday I arrived. I got an Uber from the airport, and then the Uber driver was from the West or something, Midwest or something, and he was yapping so much. Like, he was actually giving me a tour while he was driving, which was kind of nice. He was like pointing things out. He was showing me like a marsh as well. He said like people throw bodies in the marsh, and he was telling me about his because I think he said, yeah, he's from the Midwest or something. And I asked him why he moved. And he said because he met his fiance here, right? So his current fiance, his girlfriend, they met here, and then they met there, I meant. And then, you know, they dated, and then they did like a little US tour, and then they settled back down in the East Coast. So he decided to move there for her. So that's his story. And they had a pet bunny, and he showed me pictures of his pet bunny. So that was really cute. Midwesterners love a good yap. Yeah, because he was telling me how he does Uber, but he's really sad because he said people treat him like public transport. They just like get in and they don't talk to him.
and he was really sad that he doesn't get to like talk to people, because he said he loves to chat because he's from the Midwest, and he said he was really happy that he got to talk to me because it made his day, is what he said. So, you know, he got to meet a foreigner. Maybe he thought you were the Queen of England. Duke, the Queen of England's dead. So many chips in the marsh. Guys, I wouldn't throw you in the marsh. I throw you in the deep fryer. Anyway, so I arrived at my place to stay and I explored the local area. And that's when I got this pizza, which I already showed you guys. I got this pizza. And definitely a Midwest thing. New Yorkers don't want to talk. Yeah. I got that. I got that impression. The city folk don't chat. Midwest is very small town-esque. Yeah, I mean, it's the same in London. So like, I didn't want to talk in the Uber. I was silent. I was like on my phone, and he started talking to me. I was like, oh god, oh god, he's talking. I've got to talk back so I'm not rude. Anyway, so I arrived at my place to stay, explored the local area, got the pizza at the deli, and then I found an American combini. I found a convenience store combini, and it was like really smelly. I noticed that American convenience stores they smell bad, and they just, the items that it just smells really like preserved food smell. Like it smells like, you know, I think British people would understand. You know the smell of a pound shop in the UK? You know how the pound shop has that really like weird smell of like preserved food or plastic food or something? That's what American combini smell like. Me talking to the Uber drivers in London, they're probably happy about it though, Nev, because you know, you're from North, and they're like, oh, meeting a northerner. Scripted into conversation. I really didn't want to talk. I was tired. Strangers are scary. Shouldn't I hit the kawaii? American combini is something I never thought I would hit. It's literally the American. It's an American convenience store. That's a combini. Right? Combini literally means convenience store. It's literally it's literally the short word for convenience store. They do smell bad. Smell good old Poundland. It literally smells like a Poundland. It smells like a Poundland. I'm not joking. It actually smells like Poundlands, and like a dirty Poundland in all the American combinis. So so that I went there, and I also went to a Dunkin' Donuts. That was also really dirty and smelly as well. I was like, oh, it seems like local shops are really bad. And then hold on, you mean a bodega? That's a very different thing. No, it wasn't a bodega. It's a combini, an actual convenience store. Combini. You've never been in a taxi before, Mason? Don't worry, Flapjack will take you in one. American combini is insane. Wait, why are you guys finding so? It's literally a convenience store, isn't it? It was literally it literally said convenience store on it. And 7-Eleven is also a convenience store. It's a combini. I went to 7-Eleven as well. But yeah, the Japanese one is better than the US one, is true. It's called a bodega? I thought the bodega was like a deli! That's not a combini! Anyway. Right, so I'll be ready to pull up part 2. I hope Flapjack isn't here reading that. Bodegas are literally convenience stores. They're just very specific type that's unique to New York. But aren't they the ones that literally sell like the fresh food? A bodega's like a deli and combini combined. Oh, I've been to a bodega. That's actually okay. You know where I got this pizza from? That was from a bodega. That was from bodega then. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's from bodega. This pizza's from bodega. But the place I was talking about was an actual combini, a convenience store. I feel like the only convenience stores in my area are the ones at the gas stations. I think they're like in more far away areas. Flapjack is here. I haven't seen Flapjack type anything, so I just assumed he wasn't. Hold on. All right, so that was okay. And then on Monday Eve, so after I got my pizza and had a little wander around the area, I got back to my place to stay. Sorry. And no bodega I've ever been to has ever sold pizzas. Oh, was it not a bodega then? It was just a deli with a convenience store attached. It was a deli, but it was attached to like a convenience store. Is that not a bodega then? Anyway, so on Monday I did try to set up my laptop so I could stream to you guys. I did. However, I then discovered something. I did forget to transfer a lot of important, essential data over to this laptop. So I was like, Gumi! She's sleeping. So I was like, oh god, I'm gonna wait for her to wake up. So I said to Gumi,
I was waiting for her to wake up, and then I was like, Gumi, can you send me my stuff on my laptop? Because I left my old laptop. I knew I might have forgotten stuff, so I left it on their table in Gumi's flat, so she could like open it and like copy my stuff over and send it. So I had to wait because she was already sleeping by then. Because this was evening time in the East Coast, right? So there was already like past midnight in the UK. So in the morning she woke up. She said, yeah, what do you need? And she managed to like send everything over. So in the morning I was setting up my laptop, and I also had to like read a long report to do with like my sister's situation. So I was doing all of that. Twitter space. We've spoken about the Twitter space, guys. It's never happening again. It's never happening ever again. Anyway, so don't you have a lot of stuff? It was only like stuff for my. It was related to my webcam software. It was essential software for my webcam, and also some essential software for my OBS mics and stuff like that. So I needed Gumi. I told Gumi like exactly what to copy and transfer, so she did that for me. And I did that. So I set that up in the morning. I had to read like a 50-page report, so that took a long time. So because I was intending to leave on Tuesday morning, because Tuesday was like my only time I had to kind of explore around before like I had to start like working. So but I ended up doing work all morning, you know, the laptop setting up and also the the assessment report thing I was reading, which was like, you know, about 50 pages. And then after that, I think it was about 1 or 2, I got really hungry, so I went back to the deli to get another pizza for lunch, and that was the pizza I got next. This one. That was the next pizza I got. So I got this one. I think it's like meat and cheese and peppers. I actually didn't like that one so much. I wasn't too fond of it. Which one was better? Oh, it was definitely this one. Sorry. Definitely this one. That one's much better. This one...
Yeah, that one looks dry.
It wasn't dry. It was just like...
The other one looks more gooey.
Yeah, that one was definitely the best. And also look at the crust. The crust of the other one was cooked perfectly. This one was just too... I don't know. I think it was just the flavor. I didn't like it. Is that a taco slice? No, it's ground meat with cheese and tomato and red peppers. Ground beef. It was beef, yes. Beef, 2 cheese and pepper. Birdie knows! Looks like onion. There's no onions on it. No, Birdie got it right. It was beef, 2 cheese and peppers. For the record, that first slice of pizza looks excellent, but it's definitely not a traditional New York slice. I did get the traditional one. I will show it afterwards. Okay? Second one looks way too artery clogging. I think that's maybe why I didn't enjoy that one as much. It was a bit too, like, I don't know, tummy ache. So I had, like, a few bites of that one, but I didn't finish it. But he knows his foods, because he's a real New Yorker. He's a real New Yorker. So I had the slice of pizza from the deli. And then I ended up leaving the house pretty late because, and I missed like, you know, I missed like my connecting like trains and things like that because like, it was just a mess, right? Anyway, so I eventually got to Mama's 2, the pizza shop I wanted to go to, pizza/sandwich shop I went to. Oh no, wait, sorry, I'm not, I didn't finish the rest of my story. I skipped. Okay, so I was on the train. Sorry, hold on, I skipped that. Okay, before I got to Mama's 2, I was on the train and I took pictures of what I saw at the station, so I want to show you guys that. Alright? I found a real deli. Is that guy looking at me? So I found a deli and I took a picture of it because like it looks so American. Look at this. This is so American looking. You know, with the dollar signs, with the hot dog. This looks so American. And it says Brooklyn Deli. So I was like, oh, this is so American looking. Wow. Wowzers. Super American. It was so American, so I took a picture of it just to remind myself of how American America is. The price are pretty good. I thought it was quite cheap. And yeah, I saw this. I'd look too if some random just took a picture of my work person me in the thing. I didn't think How did you know I was taking a picture? Guys, is this what you look like? Sorry. This is what you guys look like. But yeah, look, it's not too bad. It's pretty good price, I think. So that I saw this. And then okay, so you're probably wondering, Fish, why did you take a picture of the underground, the subway or whatever? Like, why would you take a picture of this? Well, I'm a tourist. Tourists usually take pictures of popular sightseeing spots, not local restaurant. Yeah, but I don't care about the sightseeing ones. I can look at that on Google. I can look at that on YouTube. But what about the real America, like this? I looked at the real America. No, because that guy has hair. Did he have hair? Oh, he did. You see a tiny bit of the hair right here. Right there. You can see a bit of his hair. He could just be like, you know, barcode hug it. The side hair. Probably because he has eyes. Okay, alright, Gabriel, Mr. Smart Guy. Well, I didn't try to make it look so obvious I was taking a picture. 3k calories per meal. I don't think it'd be that much. Sorry, not for a burger or a hot dog. But anyway, yeah, I saw the subway and I thought, wow, this is so American. This is so... I'm surprised you didn't take a picture of the turnstiles. I mean, they have that same sort of system in other countries as well, the turnstiles. So that wasn't too new to me. But like, is it really real? This is so real, Maho. This is so real. Comparing underground experiences is the real stuff I respect it. Japan versus London versus NY are dramatically different. Yes, thank you, Solly. You understand. So obviously I can compare London and you know, Tokyo because, you know, I've lived in both places. But this is my first time like seeing Americas. So I thought it was pretty cool, personally speaking. Like, I thought, you know, it's quite cool that it looks so American. So dirty. Like, how is the sign so dirty? Look at that. How did they even reach that? Someone put this dirty hands there. And then I took a picture of, like, the subway. So anyone who hasn't been to America or New York, this is what it looks like. It looks like this. They have, like, street... The station names have, say, street on it. Like 23 Street, 23rd Street. I don't know how that was. And then like the trains are all metal, which was really scary actually. That really scared me when I first saw it. Like metal trains, like just metal colored silver. It was really weird. It looked very dystopian. They should at least paint it like blue, like my color. That'd be me. People jumping and slapping on the sign. I think it looks like that. People's greasy handprints. They have American flags on the train. Zaku, they have American flags absolutely everywhere in the US. Absolutely everywhere. You won't find a spot that doesn't have an American flag. They love their country. They love themselves. You had those cultists patrolling the NYC train at night. I only used the train at night once and I didn't have anything happen. And you know what? I only did that because I wanted to experience something. Like, see if something happens. Like, if someone tries to beat me up or if someone tries to mug me. Or, like, if I can find a rat. And nothing happened. It was so uneventful. It's like, what's the point? My hotel was close enough to NYC to avoid the subway. Totally worth it. Those hotels are so expensive, Prinny. Look at that. Rich guy. We get enough vandalism already. Even though it's super dirty, New York was a good vibe. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I loved walking around because the buildings are so, like, tall. USA! USA! Oh, wait, this is my home we're talking about. Yeah. You love your home so much, don't you? Self-love is important. To the point you plaster your flag everywhere? Hold on, stop distracting me. Fish wants to experience being pushed in front of a train by a homeless man. I didn't really want to experience that, but I wanted to watch from a distance. Didn't you see a rat dragging a pizza slice? I want to see that. I wanted to see that, but I didn't. Fish before NYC. Will I get shot if I come to America? Okay, guys. Was I not legitimate asking Dan that? Okay, I may have asked Dan if I would get shot if I came to the US. But the thing is, they didn't tell me that the gun laws were different in NY. They didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me there was like gun laws there. So I truly thought I was gonna get shot. Don't worry, Fish, I got mugged for you. You know what, JP? That's like a story you can tell your kids in the future. That's so funny. I can't believe your Aegis-Link fan got stolen. Guys, we have 10 minutes! Stop distracting
distracting me. Okay, okay, all right. Oh god, I'm getting distracted. Can you guys just stop talking? Just let me talk. Can you stop talking? Just let me talk now. Okay. Right. So, I was taking pictures of the subways and stuff like that. Oh god, I'm panicking. Oh yeah, I got to show you the next picture. Self-defense screwdriver. Oh god, my stomach. You took a picture of homeless on the 23rd Street straight. You ignored the rule 1 of ignoring the one you took. Oh, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I need to talk about this. This is what I what is this? Is it a lime? There was also like some card. Okay, it's not in the picture, but there's like a card down there, like some ID card. I don't know, but this homeless man had a lot of hair, by the way. He had a lot of hair. Like, he actually did get up, and I saw he had so much hair. You can probably see it from this picture. He has loads of hair. So what's your guys' excuse? Anyway, so yeah, this is what my view was. All right, so my first ever train. My first ever train. One man's subway is another man's bedroom. Okay, right. So, oh god. All right. So, oh my god. So I was on the train and I saw this, and there was like a giant black bag on the floor. There was like stuff all over the ground. There was a screwdriver, and then there was this guy with his dogs out, and he was like shaking in the corner and muttering to himself with his hood down like this. This was during like middle of the day, by the way. The guy like 3 feet. Here you go, dirty feet. How starstruck were you taking this photo? I wasn't starstruck. I was very disgusted. But it was also kind of like an exhibit, you know? I felt like I was at the zoo. I was just taking an exhibit photo. Right, so that was why did you go in that carriage? Well, I didn't see them when I went in. And there was no other seats anywhere, so I kind of sat there and just took the picture. Now, that was that. Yeah, so then I eventually got to... so I was in the subway station, but I had to like transfer trains and I got lost. So I asked a police officer for help. And, but you know what? The reason I had to ask a police officer for help, because there were so many police officers in the subway, but not a single staff member, like a train staff member. A lot of police officers, no staff members. And you know what? The police officers were really helpful. They told me exactly where to go. They were so helpful. They were like tour guides almost. They were like so nice. I was like, wait a second. Why are they acting like the train staff? But they were super nice. And then I eventually got to my place of where I was planning to go, which was Mama's 2. Mama's 2. So, I know this sandwich looks deceptively small. Guys, we might actually have to do a part 2. I'm running out of time. I think I might need another hour. I think I will do a part 2. I think what I'll do is I'll try and stream tomorrow, like afternoon again, like same time, maybe a bit earlier my time, because I've got like I've only covered. I'm only on my first day, so I don't think it's. I think this is not peas. It's pesto. It's pesto. So. This is a sandwich from a really like famous sandwich shop or whatever, and it's called Mama's 2, and they have a vodka chicken a la vodka or something like that, and this sandwich was delicious. It's huge, by the way. This was the size of my like the length of my forearm, I think, the length of my forearm, and like super thick, and like it was really hard to eat. Like it took me like 4 days to eat this, and it was really delicious. It was so good, but it was just too big. And if you guys want to see the real size of this, then go on YouTube and write Mamas too. And usually there's like food reviewers checking this sandwich. So part 2, part 3, part 4. No, I'll definitely finish it in part, because today's stream was so long because we had a lot to catch up on. That's why. So I knew the first stream back was going to be like a lot to catch up on. So that's why I still need to tell you guys about turkey. JP, thank you so much for the super chat. WJP, fish, please don't put the indigenous wildlife the bite. Who did I feed? Didn't feed anyone. Where is it on the scale of 1 to the best of 1 to the best thing you ate in? Okay, this was actually the second best thing I ate. The first best thing was that the first margarita pizza I showed. That's a 1-sitting sandwich. It is not. It was a foot long. It was a foot long, and it was like stuffed full of like, it had like 4 slices of chicken inside each half. Like four smashed chicken breasts inside that with burrata, vodka tomato sauce, and pesto. That's a lot. Tomorrow's fine. Don't be late. I'm not gonna be late for anything. Gubby's streaming next, so she's just gonna start in like 5 minutes. So I'll stop in like 5 minutes. But I think, you know, you're gonna be. How long is your starting soon? How long is your starting soon screen? Yeah. Okay. So I've got technically 10 minutes. I'll stop like when she starts. All right. So. Did you try Raising Cane's? I had Raising Cane's already when I went to California last year. Trust the fish. Mama's 2 proportions are deceptively large. Yeah, no, if you had like a hand to compare it to, you'd see. It's not normal size. Google it. Google it. Anyway, you're distracting me. I'm busy. We have to finish day 2. Okay, so I got to Mama's 2. I got the sandwich. I couldn't eat it. But what I did do is I walked to Central Park. I think it's called Central Park. I walked to Central Park to kind of find a bench and sit down to try and tackle this sandwich, to try and eat it. And I sat down on the bench. It took me about 20 minutes to walk to Central Park from Mama's 2. And I had one bite and I was like, oh God, I can't do this. So after one bite, I wrapped up the sandwich. One bite, I wrapped up the sandwich. I was like, well, maybe another day. Another day I'll try this. And alright, so another day I'll try this. I wrapped it up and I put it away, and I was walking through the park, and actually I saw some chips in VC. So if you don't know, if you are an Overclocked member chip, you have access to VC on Discord, and a lot of the chips have been using VC, especially like when I've not been here. They talk to each other in VC. They love each other. The chips love each other. They always talk to each other in VC. So I saw a whole bunch of chips in VC, and I was like, oh, I'll see what the chips are up to, since I'm, you know, I've got rare free time right now. So I joined VC while I was in Central Park, and I was talking to the chips while I was walking. Kai was teaching us all about corn. So Kai was giving us his farmer knowledge on corn and why there's so much high fructose corn syrup. Did you see hollow swarms? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, I did that. And then I called my uncle. So basically, the plan for Tuesday was to see my uncle and aunt. So I haven't seen them since I was maybe 5 years old. The last time I came to New York. Yes, so that was the last time I saw them. So it had been a while. And I called my uncle and said, can you come and pick me up? Because he lives somewhere like near Manhattan or something like that. I don't know. So he came and picked me up, but there's like loads of traffic. So it took him a while to come. So I was like sitting outside and people watching. And that's when I learned how they talk. And they talk like an American TV series. That's what it actually sounds like. It really feels like when I people watch, it was like watching a TV show on Netflix. Like, they don't sound real, people here. People in America, I mean, or New York. So that was fun. I people watched for hours until he came and picked me up. And so it was almost like 10 p.m. by the time my uncle and my aunt came. And he was giving me basically the night tour of New York on the way back. And it was really cool because, like, he showed me this thing, like there was like a train, it looked like a light rail train, it looked like, and there was like the platform in the sky, and the train was just like going. And yeah, it was really nice to see the train against the buildings and the black sky. I don't know, it was really pretty, but I couldn't take a picture because I was in the car. We don't talk like that, we sound normal. Yeah, we don't talk like that. We drink the water. That's how you talk.
Did you hear the laugh track in the background? It didn't sound like Friends. It sounded... Okay, like for example, I was watching this woman. She was like, no, you listen to me. You listen to me. That's not what I said. I've effing had it with you. I've da-da-da-da-da. And the way she was talking was like, wow, this is so drama. It's the way they, like, the intonation, I think. I'll put it on my credit card. It's a very American phrase. But yeah, so I got back to my uncle and aunt's house, and then my aunt cooked loads of food for me. She was trying to feed me, even though, like, you know, I was so full. And she was showing me my cousins. I think I already told you about my two cousins. I have Dennis and Jennifer. And I think Dennis got married recently. And Jennifer got married like 10 years ago, I think. So they were showing me Jennifer's wedding photos, and I was like, oh, wow, nice. And showing me, like, you know, all these old family members I haven't seen for ages. So that was the end of Tuesday. Now, I do have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to talk about, which is a lot. So that is probably for not, it has to be for tomorrow. There's not going to be any time to do that today. So, but today we did get a lot done. We did catch up a lot. And I did show you this picture. Okay, which day was this next picture from? Okay, I'll show you this before I get on to day... Hold on. This might be Tuesday. Let me see. I don't remember whether this was Tuesday or not. It might have been Wednesday on my way back. But, maybe... Okay, we've got 4 minutes. I can probably talk about Wednesday super quickly, because Wednesday, there wasn't much that happened. Alright, so Wednesday, my aunt and uncle made breakfast, and they made me, like, tea and cake. They're feeding me like crazy. And eventually, they let me leave at, like, 2 p.m. They're, like, trying to, like, so bad to convince me to stay longer, telling me they miss me and everything. And they also gave me loads of money. My hongbao. I'm not even Chinese, but I got an envelope full of money. And then they drove me back to the station, and I got a really expensive bagel at the station, and it was really bad. It was like mid. I spent $20 on a salmon bagel, a lox bagel, whatever. It was so bad. It was like mid. It wasn't very good. So that was my first experience with the New York bagel. It wasn't very good. I needed to get a bus as well, and I didn't know how to get it. Cause I needed to go back to a certain place. So I was so the place I was staying at. I was staying at the edge of the like edge of a river, and I didn't know how to get there, so I had to ask for help. Actually, I can't tell this story. I think it's a really funny story, but anyway, I got back. I had a quick shower. I went to meet Aegis-Link company for dinner, and I was late because I found a CVS, a big shop called CVS, and it was really cool. So I went there, and I spent a long time there. And Yo was like, "Fish, are you okay? Are you lost, Fish? Do you need help?" He was like really worried, and I was like, "Well, I'm coming. I'm on my way, Yo." And I like went running to the place. We went to like a yakiniku place, and like Yo was waiting outside, all worried, wringing his hands and looking around left and right, like, "Fish, where are you?" And I was like, "It's okay, Yo, I'm here." And then he's like, "Oh, thank goodness, you're here." He's really like a mom. And then I had lots of meat, and then Lan gave us presents. She gave us, you know, the cards, the trading card style card she made for us. She handed that out to us on the table. And then we went to karaoke afterwards, and it was super fun. And yeah, I took an Uber home. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna try and risk using trains this late right now. And that was my Wednesday. That's Wednesday done. Okay, and this is a picture I took on Wednesday. And I think this is a very American picture, so I just wanted to show you guys.
You get a panini combo, chips and a soda. And by chips, they mean crisp, by the way. That's $11. You can get an 8-ounce coffee for $1. You can get a delicious hot dog for $3. You can get fresh popcorn. Delicious, nutritious. For $5 only. Is popcorn nutritious? I don't think it is. Chips and soda? Who's soda? Soda's your guys' evil counterpart. Is that the same shop as before? It was a different shop. Red envelope sick. It wasn't even red envelope, it was white, but it just reminded me of like how Chinese people get red envelopes and money in it. Guys, I got a minute. Okay, New York Bagel can't compare to Greg's for the price. Yeah, it's too expensive. It's so expensive. Guys, we're almost time. Pharmacy stores like CVS don't usually look cool, especially the downtown ones. It was a really huge one, and it was like in a really central area. Alright, gas station special. It was at the train station. Alright, guys, I've got to go. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you all tomorrow, same time, probably, and I'll continue to the rest of the story. Okay, goodbye, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.